down with 2 siege tanks, that would really cost him. Let's go back to the income tab. Income is still, harvesters are almost where they were at a couple minutes ago. No one's really been pumping anything out. Bunker was going down. I think he was just trying to block the expansion. And I would think we might see like an attack move expansion right now. Yeah, there's an expansion. I mean, TT1's been really containing on this match. I think his economy's definitely been better. But 33 harvesters, man, that is a lot of harvesters for just on his main there. But I'm sure once this is completed, we'll see a huge switch. He has built up quite a bit of energy on his Nexus. Decent amount on this orbital command as well. See what else we have. Factory. Another command center. Alright, so now he's going to try to expand. Of course, he has all these units to deal with. He even threw in a sentry for good measure. Probably put up a force field in case of these Marines. Here's the push out. What are we going to see? Oh! And he puts... Wow. He puts down the force field, cuts off several units, and that was an excellent move on the ramp. If I were Morrow, I would be very upset about that one. That's just 3 units taken down. What I meant to say earlier is the Guardian Shield is more what I expected to see against the Marines, but force field very well used. Alright, so these guys, I'm assuming that just went down. These guys are taking a long way around, but we'll fix that in a second here. What else? Anything new? Just putting down a 4th gateway. More pylons. He's still sticking T1, T2 type of build here. Haven't seen any Stargates or any, not a whole lot of T2 or not even moving into T3 yet. He's just got this pretty good mix, and it should hold off for a while, but Morrow is building up his army. Checking on the army tab. No, looks like TT1 still has the advantage here, and looks like we could be going for another drop. Let's see, does he have any units back here? Yes, he does. There's quite a few stalkers. He sees it, so he's swarping in more. Morrow's going to get denied again. So that's definitely no fun for Morrow. He's going to drop his units on the low ground. I wonder if he's afraid of the ramp getting cut off there again. Of course, the observer can see all of this. This observer has just been doing a great job all game. But that Raven can see the observer, so he's moving him back after taking some damage. There's the split. Again, these guys not really engaging. He's gonna. It's almost kind of sad here. He has to drop ship his own guys because he can't get down his ramp. Talk about containment. The only problem with TT1's army right now is that while it is larger, it is split. I mean, he's got all these guys, yeah, they're now running in, but they were defending against this possible push here, so he could lose a decent amount of his guys because half his army's over here. He's going to try to rally. I wonder if we'll see a conflict over here, possibly. Now, he's choosing air combat. Look, these guys are stuck. Morrow needs to move back. I don't know if he realizes his tanks are stuck. Now he moves back. And he's probably going to... Is he going to set up? No, he's just going to move back. Both sides afraid to fight right now. And, oh, there's the pylon was still in the back. And he warps in units. Nice play by TT1. And Morrow is just trying to fend those off. Now he's moving back, finishing off these units. I thought we might have seen a little bit of harassment on the middle line, but I suppose it wouldn't have mattered too much. Now we've got all these guys. Gateway coming in. Are we going to see a 3rd expansion? Possibly. Oh, and there's the scan. Right as he's thinking about it. Oh, talk about a little deny there. Morrow definitely knows what's up, and he just committed these resources right here. And he cancels that. But he's going to go ahead. He's going to put down the Nexus anyways. He's still going to put it there. Probably because he's got this nice little run distance here if necessary, so I suppose he can still defend pretty well against it. And his main is completely out of minerals. So is Morrow's. And no gas on his expansion. Interesting that he hasn't picked that up, considering he's put down quite a bit of mech. Although, that is a lot of Marines right now. Let's check current resources, see how these guys are doing. And they're both keeping their resources low. This is what I like to see, especially in the pro games. These guys just continuously spending their resources, not letting anything idle out. And that siege tank is going to be caught way out of position here. And let's see what happens. We got all these stalkers in the front. I don't know. I think he might have been able to support this better with some speed upgraded zealots. These stalkers are dropping. And there goes the shield, and of course, once the shield are down on those immortals, they're almost worthless. And Morrow cleans up. Oh, massive losses. TT1 says that is ridiculous. I almost think that he would have done better if he had gotten some speed upgraded zealots, maybe a High Templar, but he's been sticking off the same units the entire game. Then again, Morrow has been as well. So, I mean, not a whole lot to say for tech switches from either one of these. And now he's setting up, and he's using that Raven, getting the site. He's taking down that pylon I was saying I liked earlier. He's got his expansion going. Possible reinforcements? Yeah, he's building them. He's rallying them all the way down here. He's just setting up those siege tanks, creeping his way in, using the Raven and Banshee for sight. TT1's army is significantly smaller. Let's check that. Oh yeah, it's only half the size. Now he has the Zealots, but I think it is going to be too little too late, and this Banshee's just going to come in, just pick stuff off. No anti-air in here, and I don't really see a way that TT1 is going to be able to recover for it. He's throwing the probes in, but it's not going to be enough. He's going to lose his entire army here. There he goes. Throws down GG and exit. So, really good game. A lot of back and forth. It looked like TT1 was in command at the beginning, but I think he could have done a little bit of a tech switch and might have worked out a little bit better against Morrow. Once again, very good game. My name is High Moon.